And do you know the only thing they do? Huh? Can I tell you the only thing they do? Huh? To bring you God's blessings. The capital assignment of angels is to bring to you God's blessings. Is to make sure that the promises of God in your lives are fulfilled. We call them servant spirits to heirs of salvation. That means that if you are born again, you cannot stay without them. You don't beg them. They are partners of heirs. That means if you say you will not die and you're immortal, and you said I will not die, the job of the angels of immortality around you as heirs of salvation is to make sure that you didn't die. Did you hear what I said? Because you've already said it, and they know that is your destiny. Their job is to make sure that you didn't die is not altered. So they are servant spirits to heirs. So how do you empower them? Number one, you have to speak the word that they will confirm. Number two, you must try not to confuse them by saying things that they must not confirm. Number three, they must be obeyed. Number four, you must allow them to lead while you follow. Number five, they will fight your enemies if you allow them to lead. Number 5 or 6, you must empower them through sacrifice. Let me emphasize something again. If you say praise God, I will give you a gift. Do you know that it is not difficult to be a billionaire? But do you know why some people are not? One thing is simple. Can I tell you why some people are not rich? Huh? They are confusing their angel. If you confuse a particular angel that should help you, because it's a divine being, it won't help you. You're trying to lead somebody who should lead you. And you're trying to follow a path that being cannot follow. Because the being knows the path you should follow. Now, when you abandon the path they ask you to follow and create your own path, then they will not be with you. Nothing is more precarious. Like going to where your God will not be with you. He said, don't go, don't follow that. That's not the way I'm leading. You went there. He said, oh God, he will not answer. Because that is not his path. I mean P-A-T-H. That is not his path. You are not the one that should lead. The angel should lead and you will follow. So the Bible says, you don't get him angry. If people are suffering, the suffering is only for this reason. It's only when I know I'm going to go find ministry, is when I made a vow not to confuse my angel. So when you look at my life, you will know from the regulation of that life that there is a spirit I'm following. Huh? A pastor came to me one day, one pastor. He said, Shepherd, he said, even if it's the devil you're serving the way you're serving God, he will still bless you. He said, I've never seen a man of God like you. Your movement is from your house to church every day. Months will pass. House to church, house to church. I said, that's the way my angel lead. When it's 6 o'clock, I'll go home and come back. The road is not too. I said, the road is not too. This is March. Have I gone to Ajah market since I came back from January? What will I be doing? I mean, this is Ajah market. I've not gone there since January. Somebody, are you blessed? Why will a child of God, who God is leading in his path, lack things? It's not possible. Now, unleashing the Third Testament force. Unleashing. Now, the Bible you have has 2 testaments. Old, 39, New, 27, making 66. But there is another force from another testament. What will mark the coming of the Lion of Judah from a book. Now, the unleashing of the revelation of that book is called a force. The manifestation of the spirit, the word of anger, is what I call a force. And in 1 second, I am going to connect what that force will achieve. Then I'll stop this meeting. Then I'll enter into prayer. What that force will. Listen, I agree with God that something dangerous will happen to Satan. Something dangerous will happen to your enemies.